According to the World Meteorological Organization State of the Climate in Africa 2024 report, extreme weather and related events have adversely affected socio-economic development in Africa and worsened hunger, insecurity and displacement. South Africa is one of those countries that have experienced the impact of rapid climate change firsthand. It has been hit hard by frequent droughts, intense heat waves, and devastating floods.
South Africa is quite an arid country. So the fact that climates are changing and we're having more extreme droughts and more extreme rainfall is one of the biggest issues. If you remember the massive damages that happened in KwaZulu-Natal when we had that tropical low, we've got some colleagues at the University of Wits who have demonstrated that the damage that was caused by that climate event was attributable to global climate change.
The challenges being experienced by South Africa due to climate change have been made worse by the country's continued and heavy reliance on coal to power its economy. Coal is South Africa's dominant energy source. 77% of South Africa's energy needs are provided by coal. And this is according to the country's Mineral Resources and Energy Department. Despite keeping most of its coal, South Africa is also the producer of 90% of the coal used in the whole of Africa.
Outside the already burdened health system in South Africa, coal is extremely pollutant, with high emissions of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrogen oxide. Especially the black carbon. So that in itself is a big challenge, the health hazard that it brings into our community. Moreover, it increases, the emissions of carbon emissions. So those are one of the biggest threats that we're looking at.
South Africa has already burned more coal than what would be considered our fair share globally. So we're in climate debt to the world. Like South Africa has built its economy on coal for the last 50 years. So per capita, we've poured more carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases into the air than is our fair share globally. So unlike other African countries, South Africa is contributing a lot to climate change. So we need to cut down and stop burning coal for our energy. But we need to do that in a way that still enables South Africans to have a quality of life.
According to the South African government, the program involves more than just switching to cleaner energy sources. It's also about ensuring that the transition is equitable, inclusive, and affordable. Some experts are, however, not happy with the implementation of the transition.
We have a just energy transition, paper that is out there for the world to see. However, we feel that people's power is not really inclusive in that manner that we would like, especially because it does not talk to what we are looking for as the community to be included in this whole just energy transition. Owning the means of production, owning the means of investment, to make sure that we are not left behind, to own some of these local renewable energies.
Both experts have welcomed the fact that climate change is one of the key priority areas at the G20 Summit. For many who will be attending the summit, that discussion on climate change is one of the most important ones, given the extreme weather events many countries around the world are currently experiencing. Yudi Sanjamala for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.